Aziza, Hana, Maaza, Ainadis, Debru, Yodit, Ililta, Ababa, Kurdist, Belainesh, Meskerem, Nunu, Tigist, Tsehai, Beza, Saba, and a woman simply called the cook. Hirut murmured the names of those women as the students marched past, each utterance hurling her back in time, until she was once again on ragged terrain, choking in fumes and gunpowder, suffocating in the pungent stench of poison. She was brought back to the bus, to the present, only after one old man grabbed her by the arm as he took a seat next to her. If Mussolini couldn't get rid of the emperor, what do these students think they are doing? Hirut shook her head. She shakes her head now. She has come this far to return this box, to rid herself of the horror that staggers back unbidden. She has come to give up the ghosts and drive them away. She has no time for questions. She has no time to correct an old man's pronunciation. One name always drags with it another. Nothing travels alone. From outside, a fist of sunlight bears through the dusty window of the Addis Ababa train station. It bathes her head in warmth and settles on her feet. A breeze unfurls into the room. Hirut looks up and sees a young woman dressed in Ferenc clothes push through the door, clutching a worn suitcase. The city rises behind her. Hirut sees the long dirt road that leads back to the city center. She sees 3 women balancing bundles of firewood. There, just beyond the roundabout, is a procession of priests where once, in 1941, there had been warriors, and she one of them. The flat metal box, the length of her forearm, grows cool on her lap, lies as heavy as a dying body against her stomach. She shifts and traces the edges of the metal, rigid and sharp, rusting with age. Somewhere, tucked into the crevice of this city, Ettore is waiting 2 days to see her. He is sitting at his desk in the dim glow of a small office, hunched over one of his photos. Or he is sitting in a chair drenched in the same light that tugs at her feet, staring toward his Italia. He is counting time too, both of them tipping toward the appointed day. Hirut stares at the sunlit vista pressing itself through the swinging doors. As they start to close, she holds her breath. Addis Ababa shrinks to a sliver and slips out of the room. Ettore slumps and falls back into darkness. When they finally shut, she is left alone again, clutching the box in this echoing chamber. She feels the first threads of a familiar fear. I am Hirut, she reminds herself. Daughter of Gete and Fasil, born on a blessed day of harvest, beloved wife and loving mother, a soldier. She releases a breath. It has taken so long to get here. It has taken almost 40 years of another life to begin to remember who she had once been. The journey back began like this, with a letter, the first she has ever received. Cara Hirut, they tell me that I finally found you. They tell me you married and live in a place too small for maps. This messenger says he knows your village. He says he will deliver this to you and bring me back your message. Please come to Addis. Hurry. There is unrest here, and I must leave. I have no place to go but Italy. Tell me when to meet you at the station. Be careful. They have risen against the emperor. Please come. Bring the box. Ettore. It is dated with the Ferenc date, 23 April, 1974. The doors open again, and this time it is one of those soldiers she has seen scattered along the path to this city. A young man who lets noise tumble in over his shoulder.